It say you lie.
That's what it say.
I want to get as close as I can with you right there.
Hey, y'all.
It's a new day.
Whew.
What you doing?
Just move my hair around.
For the people watching the
Mm-hmm.
replay. I said replay. For the replay.
Normally I have my hair up in a ponytail. Hey, y'all. Hey, purple and blue. Hey, y'all. Hey, Hybrid. Hey, Asia. Hey. What's that?
It's the thing about the thing.
Oh.
It's about to come up.
I don't know. Good Saturday evening. Hey, Pat. Hey, y'all. She said check. Asia said check the email.
Okay.
Hey, Rob. Hey. Hey, Alabama. You got earpods? Okay.
Hey.
Baby girl, what's happening? You ain't your ass right. Now go and get the cracker.
Hey, Pebbles. Hey, y'all.
Pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for me. Drop it for me.
My thing down low.
Hey, Carolyn. Tosh time, yeah. What?
Oh, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna pick up the way I want to.
What's that?
Hold on, y'all. That's my fault. That's my fault.
I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm just here. I'm trying to say good day. Hey, y'all. Hey, she tearing up stuff.
No.
She touching again.
For real, you gonna sing everything now today? You gonna sing everything today?
I just hear most of the time. Y'all know. But it is real talk, so I have to be a little more than here. Hey, Tanya. I gotta get my nails done, y'all. I'm gonna get them done Wednesday. I was gonna take them all off and just go back to being free willy like I used to be. But she better sing. You better sing, baby. You better sing the song.
I got stickers today. I don't know what I did from Tito.
Probably in your book bag.
Oh no, they in the, under the sunbaths.
Thank you, little man. How you doing? Thank you. I just see I have my hair up during the summertime because it doesn't look like I have a lot of hair. Hey, boss lady Lexi. Go ahead, Tosh. We get you.
What's up, y'all? What's up, boss lady Lexi? Tosh Tam. Yeah. What? What's up, purple and blue? What's up, Tiny Jones?
During the summertime, I have my hair in a ponytail so much because my hair sweats so much. So if I curl it, it just turns into a poofy ball or afro. And sometimes I'm cool with that, but it'd be freezing. So now that it's cold outside, my hair don't sweat, so I can curl it and it'll stay like this for a little while. So we'll roll with it. My gray come back so quick. It look like I'm bald headed up under there, but that's gray hair. Y'all see that? Look, I just dyed this. That's all gray hair. Look at that.
That's for real.
Yeah. They know how I do. They know how I do. See, look, I got like half nails on. Y'all know that ain't right. But I'm gonna get them redone because they grown out so long since the wedding. So, well, we have 20 people, so let us begin. Hello.
Like we got 9
Hit
likes.
that like button for
9
me.
likes.
Hit that like button for me, my loves.
Share the live stream.
So I hear YouTube is acting up again, huh? Trying to keep me from cussing. Well,
wait a minute, you said
it seems a little upsetting because sometimes only curse words will do. Yeah, I've said that before. Sometimes, gosh darn it, just it's not hard enough. That being said, I don't know all the rules and regulations that YouTube got going on. Y'all know that's a DC thing. I'm just a star of the operation. You know how it is. I'm just playing. Hey, Phaedra. But here's the thing. Children don't buy nothing. Children don't buy anything. I'm gonna start at the middle instead of the beginning or the end. Children don't buy anything. I can understand you not wanting your children to be exposed to content that they should not see at certain ages. I get that. Yay. That being said, this is not about YouTube don't care about whether or not our kids see something nasty. They don't care. They know people post stuff all the time. And they post it in the guise of clickbait and misleading tags and misleading titles. They post them all. They know that. They don't care whether or not. They care about money. They care about not giving us money and not getting sued. That's all they care about. They don't care about these kids, not for real, because there are filters on there where your kids can't have certain things. Your kids can't see certain things. Kids are only, there are filters for that. Thank you, Tanya. But so kids don't buy nothing. Nick don't buy nothing. He don't buy nothing. If you do, it's my money. So you want to limit what people do, and I get having I get having limitations, but I'm grown and I want to say what I want to say. And I am a kid-friendly channel, but we're not a children's channel. We grown, we adults. The youngest person in the house is 14 years old. And he's not privy to everything that we do. He's not in every video. He's not a part of every real talk. He's not a part of every situation, and he doesn't watch every video. I mean, I don't understand when the time of you not policing and your own children and what they watch and what they're exposed to. I don't understand when that became against the rules. Because my grandmother was like, you can't watch that, you can't see that, you can't read that, you can't go in this movie because you ain't old enough. But nowadays, you want everybody to take care of your kids, but you. And I'm not talking about in the broader sense. Like I tell you all the time, we should always look out for each other's kids. If I'm with your children, I'm not gonna let them watch something, especially if I know you don't want them to. That being said, I'm also not gonna let Nick watch nothing if I don't want him to see it. Ain't nobody else got it. YouTube ain't gotta do that for me. I'm gonna do it. But every time I turn around, they finding ways to limit your money and not pay you. And they say advertisers don't want to pay people that are cussing. It can't be true because they pay millions of dollars on TV and they just cussing and carrying on all the time. So it can't be true. Cussing, sex, everything go on TV nowadays. It's not like before. You turn on TNT, TNT and other channels that are not HBO and stuff, and they saying all kind of words, and they got commercials. So clearly, people don't care. So this is just YouTube. But what happened? YouTube is going just like everything else. It's like YouTube doesn't realize at one point it wasn't popular. It's popular as it is now. It's a streaming service, but don't let somebody else come out with a streaming service to let you do what you want to do and still get paid. YouTube be just like MySpace.
Go.
Anybody got MySpace? Last time you been on your MySpace page?
Do they have MySpace?
YouTube. Think about it. You won't telling people what they can't do. They're gonna show you, okay, I'll find somewhere where I can do it. Yeah, no. That's how I feel about that. I will try to limit my cursing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll try. Rebelling. Hey, virtual world. Hey, y'all. I will say, shit, I can't talk most of the time.
You say you can't talk. Yeah, YouTube just got like ridiculous when it comes to stuff like that, because when you look at it, they trying to limit us. I mean, we do family stuff, but we don't have little ones, because I don't even know what the age bracket is. When they consider kids or little kids, like what? 12
I don't know. I mean, realistically, I don't know. YouTube is geared toward. I feel like ever since the big stars that came on YouTube, now they come up right because the big stars now are getting the money and they're getting paid. Little man is 12, and they're getting paid. So now they see that people can make money, so they're trying to limit. I promise you, this is not. Little man is 12 years old. I promise you, they don't care what little man listening to. All they care about is what little man mama say he listening to. And if YouTube has a, if they can prove that YouTube owes them money, yeah, YouTube, yeah, it's all about money. But I mean, if you think about it, everywhere is all about money. Your job, if you work at a job where even if you are making a lot of money at your job, you work at a job that's not your business, you know you gotta abide by the rules and the regulations of the place you work for, regardless how much money you make. And if you look at YouTube as a job, you got to abide by those rules until the rules become so restrictive, you find somewhere else. Because don't get it twisted. A lot of the startup YouTubers who are coming on here as content creators thinking that they're going to get the next big viral video and they only have to do 1 or 2 videos and they don't have to put in the work because it's not about the actual content. It's about getting your name out there. That's right, boss lady. It's not about the content. It's about seeing how quick your videos can go viral. So, and people don't click on our videos like that. Our subscribers click on our videos. Our family clicks on our videos. But just the average person doesn't click on a video like we're talking now. But if I was over here cussing her out and we was fighting, it would be 3 million people in the stream. I wouldn't even be able to read the stream. It'd be going so fast it'll look like a blur.
You want to do
No.
She said, I think that they think 18 and up is adult. Anything under would be a child. Like being a child going to see a R-rated movie, like whatever those rules are.
But still, I mean, first of all, they know it's very few kids watch us like this. We got a few people that do. And I mean, I love my babies. Don't get it twisted. Because the reality is I'm not saying anything I don't want a baby to hear, because we got to start teaching these kids earlier than we have been teaching our kids. We have got to start letting these because kids are young adults. These are little people. And that's where we get messed up. YouTube is messed up. These are little people. And if I'm saying something that I want to say to my big kids, I need my little kids to hear it too. Because if you just start hearing stuff when you turn 18 and you haven't heard it the whole time, so that it becomes a part of your life and a part of stuff that you do, it's very hard to make it a part of your life. I remember the stuff my mama said to me when I was 11 and 12 years old, and I didn't start using it till I was an adult, because as a kid, I didn't need to use it. But as an adult, I'm like, oh, she right. I remember that. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? These kids need that. That being said, if you want to stop people from acting a fool on YouTube, stop paying them. And I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about a lot of these people come on here. They want to get a viral video. So they post a video of somebody fighting. They post a video of somebody shooting. They post a video of somebody cussing. Or they want to get their subscribers up. So they start fighting amongst each other. Hey, y'all. They get me there. They want to start, so they want to all of a sudden get all these subscribers. So they start fighting with each other so that people will watch them. I've heard names of people that I don't watch because of the infighting on YouTube. But hear what I said. I don't watch them. So if you're not getting the subscribers the right way, yeah, you'll get all the subscribers for doing all this crazy stuff. That's true, little man. That don't mean nothing. They want money. But my brain, oh, what the hell did can I say hell? They say it in the Bible, so I guess I can say it. But you want to really help people out. I don't know. I just recently understood what doxing was.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me go back to what you call them. Keisha Mel said, "Hey y'all, right? Our day one clicks on our videos, but like you said, if we not cussing or beefing with anyone on here, they feel we're not relevant.
Right. But that's the thing. If I'm saying a cuss word while we talking, I should be able to say that. I shouldn't have to have a problem with getting my monetization because I said hell. We talking. Adults curse. Adults cuss. We not cussing each other out. We not wanting to fight nobody. That's just how we talk. And I shouldn't have to yes, I am an adult. But they want to but YouTube don't want us to do that because of the kids. I mean, I love y'all, but if your kids ain't heard cussing, then I don't know what to tell you. Nick probably heard it come. Nick heard it in the womb because I was mad the whole time I was pregnant. I was mad cussing everybody out the whole time I was pregnant. So you should be able to do what you want to do, and I mean in the real world. But the reality is there are limitations. I say all this, but there in the world has limitations. If we look at it like this, YouTube is a job. When she does YouTube, when she sits up here and edits the videos and puts together the ideas, this is a job. Anybody that's a content creator knows to keep up your monetization, to keep up your subscribers, to keep your subscribers interested. This is a constant thing, trying to figure out more videos, trying to figure out what you guys want to see, trying to bring you guys with us. Right. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden now they say advertisers don't want to pay cussing. That ain't true. So that ain't true. Advertisers will pay for anything if they think that if you looking at me is going to make you go buy that Mountain Dew, they will pay. They pay in YouTube. YouTube don't want to pay us. Oh, okay. YouTube don't want to pay us. They don't want to pay. They don't want to come up off money because every time you turn around, it's another thing they can't pay you for, or it's another copyright infringement, or it's another that's not enough, or you said something, or we got to limit it. It's like they doing a little dance and then you can't get your money today. Oh, but you're gonna get $1 tomorrow. I'm like, because trust me, just regular content creators, just us doing what we do, keeping our subscribers, keeping our family happy. Just you can't be in it for the money because it's not enough. Hey Carol.
Hey Carol.
They don't pay us enough, just regular content creators. Now, more subscribers, more videos, you do make more money. But I mean, it's a struggle out there because there's a lot of overhead. Cameras, software, different tripods, lights, different electronic things to do it. I mean, if for every $1 you give us, we spend that $1 in 2 or 3 our own. Hey D.
Why is your hand itching?
I don't know.
I'm getting ready to go get the money.
Yeah, go. She going to the casino, so maybe that's why my hand itching. I got 5 on. Oh.
What's up, D?
But yeah. So that's all I gotta say. Because I really don't know the ins and the outs of YouTube like that, but I do understand that people who advertise on YouTube want people to buy their products, and people buy their products because people want to see us. Now I got to stop being me because I got to try to figure out how to talk around cuss words.
Yeah, it was her right hand.
It's my right hand.
Lord, if we was in it for the money, we'd be in here every day, all day, because we barely get a
right. You would have to be on here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just to actually to take care of yourself and make it so bad you still wouldn't be able to take care of yourself because 75% of your content, YouTube will figure out how not to pay you. Mm-hmm. So,
and I don't know if any of y'all go through this when you be not posting your video, but when you be what they call that? When you edit your videos and then you upload them to YouTube or however you do it, do you get the little yellow and you gotta wait for them to say yay or nay to monetize it? You know what I'm saying? Remember, like when I be doing videos and then when I drop them before I post them, you get that yellow, and then you gotta send it for approval. And then some of my videos, I be having 200 something views, and then they go ahead and approve it. After I got like 200 something views, people don't viewed it.
I guess they want to see if people gonna watch it before they monetize.
Yeah, it's like I had like 200 to 300 people viewed it, and I'm still waiting for them to say yay or nay or monetize. So I got slick with it. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna upload it until they say yay or nay. So that's what I started doing. So I'll just post a video. Like I try to have 5 videos done. So I'll post one that's already monetized, and then wait till they say yay and nay.
Ain't nobody about to argue YouTube. It's their world. We just trying to get some money in it.
It's crazy though. But if I had to rely on YouTube, shit, like Keisha and Mel and them said.
Yeah, but B Love has been on here a minute, and B Love took off because B Love is a niche. She has a specific. She does other things, but she is specific for the mukbang. If anybody's looking for a mukbang, B Love name pops up. So it's not like she did it how she did it. She did it right. She is associated with mukbang, and people love it. People love to see people eat. I don't like. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all love challenging me to eat. Yeah, as y'all can see, I don't act right. I don't like eating on camera. I don't. Y'all see me. If y'all ever notice when I'm on camera and we'll be eating and I'll cover my mouth or something, I don't like eating on camera. I just don't. I mean, you know, I will. I might eat a piece of candy or something. I don't like eating on camera. And but B Love has no fear. She gets in there, she gets ugly, she gets in there, she eats her stuff, and people love it. Now, if you're willing to do it, if you're willing to go that route and you're willing to do what you gotta do, I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody can be B Love, but I mean you can be who you are going to be. You can't expect. That's the thing. I think a lot of times you get on YouTube and you see all this money. Yes, hey, I don't like them. I don't like them because it's never nothing normal. It's never telling me to eat a ham sandwich. You know what I'm saying? It's never telling me to go out and eat a but it's never telling me to go out and eat nothing normal. It's all dumb shit like dumb stuff like what's that stuff called? Mayonnaise and oranges. What the if y'all don't understand how long I can actually sit somewhere and do something. If I was younger, I would have sat right there looking at her like this.
Amen, Lisa. I agree. That's why I don't consider myself a smaller YouTuber. I'm content creator, period. That's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you're creating content, excuse me, just do you. Be who you are. Don't worry about what nobody else did. Don't worry about the other people that came before you. Don't worry about the people coming up with you. And you can't worry about the folks that come after you. All you got to do is worry about you. And you'll get what you're supposed to have.
Right. And if it's for you to...
You'll get the money you're supposed to have. If you're supposed to be big time YouTuber that to go on the other stuff, you'll be big time YouTuber that'll go on the other stuff. If you just supposed to be a content creator, well, be your content creator and get your little pennies. Hi, Risa. Hi, y'all. And get your little pennies and go on. Now, I would love to not be able to actually have to go to work. I probably still will go to work. But I would love to not have to go to work. That being said, I don't know if YouTube will be there. Because every time you turn around, it's something new. And I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, this leads into the other part of our topic today is the doxing situations. On YouTube, for lack of a better term, we are public people. We're public figures. Might not be a part of everybody might not know us, but enough. And we're in a situation where billions of people have access to us. So you got to have thick skin. You got to be able to take the bad with the good. You got to be able to take the trolls with the fam. You got to be able to do that. That being said, I don't understand I don't know why it's called doxing, but I don't understand that whole situation at all. What is going on so serious between you and another channel that you have to go that route on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Michelle.
That you have to bring somebody's personal family life into this YouTube situation. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't understand the addresses and the real government names and the real telephone numbers and the call and she this and you are that and I don't get it. Now ain't nobody gotta like me. It took a while for me to get to the place where I don't care, but I don't care. Ain't nobody gotta like me. That being said, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm always say it, if I don't like your channel, if I don't like your content, if I don't like the way your mouth set and you talk on your teeth on your show, I'm just not gonna look at your channel. Period. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna dislike it. I'm not going to give you a view. I'm not going to give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You don't exist. Period. Point blank. You don't exist. And even if you do exist at some point, because you know we went through that little thing in the beginning of our YouTube career, and they thought we was gonna go back and forth. They thought they was gonna have that kind of situation. No, baby.
We ignored that.
Oh no.
Y'all know I came across a video and they had jokes and a lot to say about that panel discussion we did. DCKOOLAIDANDLISA. I just laughed and kept it moving.
Which panel discussion we did? Which one?
Oh, we do so much. I don't know.
Which panel discussion we did?
Which one you talking about, Face Squad? Please give me. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm totally weight loss.
Oh, the one that Risa was on. I mean, but why? I'm not talking. Look here. I'm not talking about anybody in particular because I don't know anybody. I don't watch YouTube like that. I'm on YouTube. I have videos on YouTube, but I don't watch YouTube like that. I watch specifically. If she says, watch this video. Hey, baby, watch that video. Hey, I don't watch YouTube like that. I never have. The only thing I've ever done is gone to YouTube is if I wanted to listen to a song or read the lyrics because I sing. So I'll go on YouTube and get the song with the lyrics so I can sing the song and hear the actual person sing the song, which was why I went on YouTube a lot. But other than that, I don't just watch videos on YouTube.
Like me.
She sit there all day, up in the morning, YouTube. I'm like, y'all don't understand how many times I went to bed with Keisha and Mel. I'm like, who the hell is that talking? You know how many times I said I went to bed with them. You know what I'm saying? And her phone be on. She'll make it so bad I'll be half asleep. And she'll have on. I'm gonna just use Keisha Mel because 9 times out of 10 is y'all because it'll be late and y'all be up late. So I was in the bed asleep and I'm sitting up trying to figure out who in the hell is in this bed. She done had y'all, put y'all on, had to go to the bathroom, left the phone on the bed. And y'all are talking. And I'm sitting there going, I'm trying not to wake up, but y'all in my dreams for some reason. I'm saying going, and I just holler, what is going? Who? Wait. Wait.
What's up, all things?
I was sitting up there like, I was sitting up there like, what the hell? Baby. She said, I'm watching Keisha. I'm like, no, you're not.
I'm gonna have to pee.
The bed is watching them.
I ain't gonna take it to go pee. Come back.
Why not? They don't know you in the bathroom. How many? Tell the truth. Put the ones up. How many people watch y'all folks in the bathroom? Come on now. Come on. Don't lie. How many folks take their phone in the bathroom?
Well, if I'm doing number 2.
All right, Nelly 1, Risa, everybody. Come on, y'all put them ones up. Show her how much bathroom YouTube be going on.
Oh, man, hold up. I did something. Wait a minute, sorry.
Hold on.
I did something. Uh-oh.
I'm a You're virtually attending. Look at all them ones, baby. Everybody watch YouTube in the bathroom.
Sorry about that, Keisha.
Everybody watch YouTube in the bathroom. I be in here, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know whether she watching. I don't know whether y'all be on or she is watching a playback. But I'm telling you, because at first this was a while back, and she left the phone and y'all was talking, and then Mel got to cussing about something, and then I said, "What the hell?" And then I woke up. I said, "Why is they fighting?" I said, I looked at the clock. I said, "Why is it 3 o'clock somebody in my bed talking?" So like, I'm like, yeah, Mel said once they was cussing about something one day. I swear I must have missed like 20 minutes of the conversation because Keisha was saying something. They were eating and talking. And next thing I knew, Mel was cussing about 15 seconds about the whole, like, cussing like me. And I was like, I must have zoned out. I missed the whole section. Why I have to be mad? What is everybody mad about? But yeah, I mean, if I don't like you, for whatever reason, I don't watch you. That period. I'm not about to argue with nobody. Why is y'all arguing with each other?
And then you got the ones that want to they go back and forth, like make a whole hour or so video cussing the person out, talking about the person. Then you got people getting in on the person with the person. You got a whole panel of people arguing about the same one person, that the one person that's really involved, and then they in the midst of it.
No, Reese, I can't do it. Here's the thing. I get being mad. I get that. I get wanting to cuss somebody out. I get that. I do. I be at work every day. I be just looking at people. I be sitting there. I notice that one day, that last day of my job, gonna be the day that I cuss everybody out. And I can get that. I get being mad enough to want to cuss somebody out. I have done it on regular occasions. However, I mean, I don't know.
Keisha, like me, you be fussing by yourself. I don't have time to go back and forth.
Let me tell you about what she do. Hold on, this ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. She say she ain't got no time to go back and forth. What she does is she'll say something slick. I'll reply, because you know my mouth. And then she like, "Why you bringing up old stuff?" I'm like, "Didn't you just bring up old stuff?" That ain't old no more. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, she talking about she ain't got. No, she like to cut the argument off because sometimes she be wrong. What? She said that's Mel all day.
I don't be arguing.
We'll be saying she'll say something slick. What she say is, and then her favorite thing. She got a favorite thing. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm like,
no, because I don't
baby,
hurt your feelings.
First of all, stop saying it. Because if you didn't mean, here's the thing. If you didn't mean to hurt somebody's feelings, you don't say it. If you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, you don't say what's going to hurt their feelings. Clearly, you don't care about hurting their feelings because you about to say it out loud to them.
Hold up. She said, "I'm about to throw the phone out the window."
You know what I'm saying? So her big thing is, I don't mean hurt feelings. Oh, you do mean to hurt my feelings, so go ahead. So then she'll say it. You ride out all day. We don't have a lot of them. It just be every now and again. Every once in a while. Once in a while. You can't be with somebody all the time. And it's 100% hearts, flowers, sparkly rainbow glitter. No. Every now and again it's some rain. It's a dragon come in, start some stuff. So no. Sometimes, but it's not often. But it's funny because she hit me with the, "Why you gotta bring up old stuff?" Ain't we talking about old stuff? Wasn't you just talking about old stuff? No, that ain't what I said.
Nah,
and then I go back and go, and furthermore,
something happening. But I'm trying to do better. Push my button and get stuck. It's on there.
Don't push the button. Don't push the sticky button.
Well, we don't really get into stuff like that because one, I don't like going back and forth with that. I've been in relationships where people like constantly like argue, and they get mad because I won't argue back. I just do my thing.
I tell you, in my previous relationship, I tell you up front, you don't want to argue with me because I'm not gonna argue with you like I love you. You don't want to argue with me. We're not gonna argue because once it stops being a discussion and it starts being an argument, and now we cussing. See, I'm a Pisces, she a Taurus.
That's crazy.
Once it gets to arguing, baby, it's school ground rules from that. You can talk about anything. Everything is fair game. I don't care if I love you. For like them 13 seconds I just cussed you out, I don't love you no more.
Yeah, but back to the doxing, right?
I don't know what does that mean? Okay,
Doxing
anybody, no. Where did they get the word doxing from?
I don't know where the word came
Anybody
from.
know where that word came from?
I don't know where the word came from as far as doxing. I just know for a fact that what I was told was they get your address, your information. They can get you fired from your job. They just doing too much. And I think if somebody was to actually dox me, they are having a gun show actually out here on the 24th.
Wait.
I mean,
first of all, she said, did y'all hear how she said it though? Like she was trying to slip that shit in there. She said, if you dox me, they having a gun show on the 24th. I was like, wait.
I mean, if you took the time out to do all that, you taking the time out to go out of here.
First of all,
understand.
You call my job you want to. I can't even get fired on my own. Go ahead. You call my job you want to. Go ahead. I dare you. Go ahead.
You're right, Lisa. We all have a choice. We don't have to watch anybody's channel that we don't like. Right, DC? I'm with you on that one. I'm serious. On a serious note, if somebody dox me or you or anybody in my family, period.
It wasn't what you said. It's not what you said. It wasn't the gun show. It was how you said it. It was, this is what you said. You said, if somebody dox me, there's a gun show on the 24th. I'm like,
I try not to go violent. I don't like being violent. I
grew
up in the city, so I was really violent back then in my younger days. But it's like I don't want to go that way.
Okay.
But if somebody take the time out to do all that, that's crazy.
Okay, but here lies the problem. That stuff go both ways.
What you mean?
Okay. Now I would love to be one of those people that you dox me and then I just go over there and sit and cry in the corner and be mad because now you know I'm a business. Woohoo! No, that go both ways. Thank you so much.
V does
I can't
it all.
even see. Thank you.
V does it all.
It go both ways.
We appreciate that.
So I'm assuming that the people that's doing the doxing is on YouTube too, right?
Right.
And they have their face on YouTube too, right?
Right.
And they got their information on you, and their information is out there just like mine was, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't get it. I don't do. Here's the thing. I don't know. Maybe this is me. I don't do anything to anybody else. I don't want done to me. And I have a family, and it's not about whether or not my personal business come out. If something come out, I ain't told nobody, then it was meant to come out, and I just got to ride that shit out. I just got to ride. If I ain't told her, I ain't told my child, I ain't told nobody but Jesus, then I just got to ride that out. However, what it's going to do? I mean, it make you look stupid. It don't, I mean, what you want?
Hold up, let me scroll back because it's moving. Hold on. Many people don't know who did it, so good luck with trying to figure out who doxed to. The whole point is that when you become a public figure, they can find out where you live and work. They have
Hey,
done that
Bob.
to me and my family on here, and it was horrible.
Who did it? Who said that?
Risa,
Why? Why, Risa? Well, why would they do that?
because see, you got to realize you got people on here. You got people when you on YouTube or any type of social media platform. It can be IG, it can be Facebook, it can be Snapchat. You have jealous people, jealous people. Like they might think we got a lot of money, but we don't. We work. I work. She work. I work two
Y'all
jobs,
know we
and
work because
and
our
and
videos
it's
be at my job.
and the things we do, we plan to do. It's fun. You know, we have a good time. But somebody might be sitting here jealous, or somebody, it can be somebody like somebody that we don't know, or be somebody like an ex, you know,
But here's the
or it
thing:
can
if
be
I'm not bothering you, this is what I don't understand. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. If I'm not bothering you, if I'm not calling your phone, if I'm not in your inbox, if I'm not thumbs down in your videos, if I'm not in your comments, why are you bothering me? If I'm not bothering you, why bother me? Now, my thing is, if I'm messing with you and you retaliate, that's one thing.
hey Bob.
If I'm sitting over here doing real talk like I'm doing now, and I ain't bothering nobody in particular, why you bothering me? What you got to be jealous of? I'm old, dirt.
Oh, what?
I ain't no baby no more. I ain't no spring chicken. I'm on my mountain. I might be at the top of my mountain, but I'm about to dip down and go down the mountain. I ain't coming up the mountain no more. I might have hit the top. This might be the mid, but I ain't coming up. I'm coming down. I'm on the down slope of my mountain. I'm fat. I'm cute. I know that. No, but I mean, what do I have to be jealous of? You too can have a wife or a husband. You too can have a child if you want one. If you don't want no kids, go buy a dog. You know what I'm saying? Or go, adopt a dog. You too can have a job. I'm a bartender. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, Indian chief. I'm a bartender. I'm a 52-year-old bartender student. When I'm in school and when we introduce ourselves at the beginning of each semester, when we go to new classes, they tell you to introduce yourself. And I am a 52-year-old mother, wife, student, bartender, YouTube content creator. That's Anybody can be that. You can be anything you want to be. Why bother somebody else? That's my only thing. Why bring in somebody else's personal life into the world? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't get it. They dox themselves. Hey
What's up, team?
y'all. People be mad because y'all follow these. What? Why would they mad? Because what?
I mean, that's crazy.
I don't. What I did. I know I talk a lot of mess. I know. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go back up.
You said they live in their parents' basement.
She said, D said we have people in our company that watches Facebook and YouTube all day, so we have to use codes like BS Bath.
What the hell does that mean?
If you get doxxed, the person who has the info did it, or either they better stay out of it, period.
Well, here's the thing. You do know at some point, this is a public forum. But the reality is the things that sometimes the things that you do are not legal. And I don't think they really have grasped that situation yet. They're not legal. You can't do certain things. And people get caught up in oh, they told my business. Oh, they know my name. But the reality is some of these things that people are doing are not legal. And there are legal ramifications to these things. There are real world consequences and ramifications to doing stuff on this fake YouTube. Now, I try my best to be me on YouTube, which is why I don't just eat everything somebody tell me to eat. I don't say everything somebody tell me to say. I don't do everything somebody tell me to do, because that's not reality. I'm not going to do it in real life. I'm going to look at you like I'm crazy. I be at work and somebody asks me to do something and then I ain't going to do it. I just sit there and look at them like, and they'll walk off and go find somebody else. It's just, I try as much as I can to be me. But at times you gotta watch what you say. You can't say certain things. I can't say this. I can't say that. I can't do this. I can't put that. Make sure you got this flipped down so they can't see your address. Make sure you got that moved over so they can't see your name. I'm like, why is it so serious? You will not stalk or harass me and mine in my real natural life. But I mean, there are real life consequences to this. Can you imagine? I mean, I can't imagine doing somebody like that, putting somebody's business, personal business out there, and they get hurt or something happens to one of them or their family because of me, because I got mad about something on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got mad about something somebody said. Okay, Reese, I'm just going to use you because you just happen to be the last name I saw. I got mad. I got mad about something Reese said. So I go and I find out her name and her address and where her kids go to school or whatever whoop-de-whoop. And I put that out there. And then something happens to one of her kids because one of my subscribers is crazy and go mess with one of her kids or go mess with her. These are real life consequences. You can't do that. This is YouTube, y'all. This is a place for us to connect because a lot of people think they are alone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that nobody wants to listen. A lot of people think that nobody's out there.
Right.
And YouTube is a place, is a community. YouTube is a community. And well, it should be a community. Let me say it like that. YouTube should be a community. To where we uplift people. And if you don't want to uplift people, just ignore them. If you don't like me, cool. Ignore me. Get your friends to ignore me if that make you feel better. But don't do something that could hurt me and mine. I mean, in real life. It's one thing to call me fat. It's one thing to call me a bitch. It's one thing to call me a dyke on this thing. It's one thing to call me whatever you can call me. Whatever little messed up words you want to say, whatever little stuff you want to put together, whatever you want to call me a hoe, whatever. That's cool. Fine. Yay. Woohoo. But that don't bother me. Them just words. You going to actually, it feels like I don't know nobody that did. Now, if you got some personal beef, you got some actual personal beef with somebody you know personally that you have touched, you know what I'm saying? You have touched before. Don't bring it on him.
Social media.
Yeah, don't bring it on him. You do that stuff out there. Don't bring it on here for millions, billions of people. Understand that everybody in the world can have access to YouTube. And everybody in the world is not sane. Everybody in the world does not grasp the concept of this is for entertainment purposes. It's just so much happening. People are swatting. Yes. There have been a couple of deaths with that, Casey. The police came in and started shooting because they heard somebody was playing a video game. The boy was playing Call of Duty or something on his TV. One of his friends swatted his house. SWAT team came to the house, heard the shooting on the Call of Duty, heard the dude. You know how when people playing Call of Duty, they talking crazy?
What's up, Munchie?
Hey, Munchie. They talking crazy and, you know, shoot him, get him, kill him. Brrr, you hit a gun and they shot and killed the boy. You can't play with people's life like that. That's not cool. Because you don't want nobody to play with your life like that. I wouldn't do something to somebody because I wouldn't want somebody to do something to me that could possibly hurt my son or my daughter.
Basically, I said exactly, Lisa. They meeting people and following folks and posting pictures. Girls, that violation. That's a violation.
Just think about it. Think about it. We go every day, all day. All you hear about is internet bullies and young and people. And now with all the videos and the cell phones that take Hollywood quality videos, people doing nude shots and sending pictures to their boyfriend and their girlfriend or whatever. And next thing you know, this person that got mad and then put your little naked pictures on the internet. You watch children get bullied so you can get a video. You watch the video, but you don't realize this child is being hurt. We're sitting up here watching it, and it boggles my mind that people literally just sit there and do it. I mean, to each his own. I mean, because at the end of the day, people are going to be who they are. They're going to do what they want to do. And the only person that has to deal with the consequences of their actions realistically are them. They have to deal with the fallout. They have to deal with the consequences. They have to deal with, at some point, it stops being about telling my business and it stops being about ending your business.
Risa said, that's right. They went so far as trying to get my daughter fired from her job. She was so confused. Why would someone do that?
Well, I mean, Risa, what did you do? No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, what is?
It's like,
I don't know. It makes you want to shut your channel down. It makes you want to stop. It makes you want to. It makes you want to just not do it anymore. Because I don't know. It just is. It's ridiculous. People back in, I mean, you know, I don't know.
wait a minute, where was that?
It makes you, yeah, it makes you want to stop. The president, some people think it's okay. I mean,
Wait a minute, scroll back up. Tanya said, just like I had a call, my cousin today cause her and her apartment building was on the news because there were gunshots fired. So I had to call to see if she was okay. T said, hurt and killed bullies killed a kid here recently at a middle school. It's all thing that's it, and that's called doxing.
yeah, doxing is when they put your personal information out there. You know,
Like
they go find your person. They go find like where you live, your real phone number, your real name,
your job,
your family.
Yeah,
I want to say somebody. I done heard somebody say their mama got into it, and you know what I'm saying. They brought people mamas into it. I'm like,
teacher said, right, that's hurtful to know someone would make a video watching kids be bullied and not do anything to help the child.
there was a video. This little boy was 10 years old, and it wasn't a video somebody took. It was a video from the school. The school had cameras in the halls, and the way this camera was positioned, it had the bathroom. It doesn't have the door on it. You kind of have to walk around the curve. It had that kind of bathroom, so you could see it. It didn't, because you really can't have a camera in a bathroom. That's just against the rules. Can't have a camera in the bathroom, but you could kind of see into the bathroom, just like that corner. And when you turn the corner, the sinks were right there. So this little 10-year-old boy, they saw him. They saw him be bullied and beaten until he passed out. And he was laying there on the floor, on the ground, in the bathroom where you could see his feet. Nobody went to check on him. Now you got all these cameras. What you got the cameras for if you had somebody checking on these cameras? So the little boy is laying there on the floor in the bathroom after he's been bullied and beaten and knocked out. School doesn't tell his parents. School doesn't know any. The parents don't know anything about this because all this stuff came out later. The little boy kills himself. He was 10 years old. His mom went in the room and found her son hanging in his closet because he had been bullied so bad at school. He didn't want to live anymore. And that's when the video started coming out about this little boy getting knocked out and just laying on the floor and nobody checking on him. At one point, every week, there was an 8-year-old hanging themselves, a 10-year-old hanging themselves because they're getting bullied at school, because somebody calling them gay, because somebody calling some little girl fat and ugly. They do it when it comes to race. Little girl didn't want to go back to school anymore because they told her they didn't want to play with her because her skin was dark. She didn't want to go back to school no more. And now we're on YouTube and you bringing people's personal, private business out here for nothing. And somebody could come, you put my address out there, somebody come knock on my door and shoot me in the head and you sitting there looking dumb.
Like she said, jealousy, insecurity, bitterness, and etc. is a contribution to this BS.
Where you see that at?
You gotta scroll up. You went to.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I gotta scroll back up.
But I ask Nick every day, every time he come home schoolhouse's day, to see how he says how his day was. He normally says the same thing. It's okay. It's good. It's great. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes okay. Sometimes it's good. But I ask him every day, you all right? Need anything? Need to talk about anything? You know, every day. Did you have a good day? How was this? I ask him every day. Because I'm scared of what I don't know. And now I come on here and we have to tread lightly because we're scared that people might not like us. You know, I'm scared somebody won't like me so much they're going to do this and bring my family into it. And anything could happen. And it's one of the reasons I really didn't, when I was younger, I really didn't pursue my singing when I was younger. Because I just couldn't have anybody in my business like that. I never wanted to have anybody in my business telling me what I got to do, asking, you know, my family and things like that, just because I want to be famous. You know what I mean? And I mean, vague with information, yeah. I don't know, Munchip. I don't know why. If I don't think I can't imagine any person would like. My cousin's daughter was in the same situation, kind of situation in school, because the kids were picking on her because she had diabetes. Why would you pick on somebody for something you really can't help diabetes? Now you can help being fat, but there's certain things you can't help. You can't help your medical conditions. You can't help what color you are. You can, you can cut down on the eating. I won't be fat.
Lisa said, "Girl, I had a lady make a video about me saying, gee, I was hacking her email and stalking her and her mom. Then she created a petition against me. Now she say she did it because she wanted to talk to me." What the world?
Wait a minute. Talk to you about what? Talk to you like girlfriend talk to you, or talk to you about a situation? What the heck? With my oldest daughter and my oldest grandson, I remember the phone calls I received from school trying to help. I mean,
Yeah, it's bullying. I feel like
Doxing and bullying is the same thing.
Right. Get out of my head.
My bad. It's the same thing. It's just different. It's just on YouTube. Bullying, doxing, the same thing. You bullying somebody, you hunt down their personal information, trying to figure out, and then you putting it out there so that people can harass somebody on a different level. It's one thing to troll somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to troll somebody. It's another thing to try to destroy somebody. I mean, when is it ever that serious? If I don't know you personally, you know what I'm saying? If we didn't go to school together, if I didn't date you, if I didn't date your brother, your sister, you know, we not cousins or nothing. If we are not personal, we ain't got nothing personal. Why you that mad with me?
Right.
She didn't see your husband. I mean,
where you at?
At the bottom. She was following me on social media anyway. That was a whole lot. Now she's on my YouTube saying she loved me. Why you?
That's crazy.
I'm almost positive that's not the way to get a girlfriend. I mean, I ain't 100% sure because you know it's a lot of people out there, but I'm almost positive that is the opposite of trying to get somebody to love you.
Okay, no. That person crazy. Yeah.
I'm not that creative. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that seems like that's back asswas. If you want me to like you, wouldn't you be nice to me?
Right? You would think.
What is a road lizard, anybody? Do you ever notice this? This is so not on the topic, but you ever notice the stuff? Anybody from the South notice the stuff that we say when we come to trying to describe somebody crazy? Bessie bug. She said a road lizard. What are these things? What is a Bessie bug, anybody? Or what is a road lizard?
Obsessed. She was obsessed.
Okay, but still, that seems. Here's the thing. I get obsession. I get wanting to be with somebody. Woohoo! What I don't get is going about it that way, because that seems like that's the opposite. I mean, if you get a petition to get me knocked off of YouTube, you go trying to get my daughter. I feel like you want to fight me. Like you want to love me.
It sounds.
You said a lizard crossing the road in the heat.
That's something all that is. I can get on the other side one day.
I'm just saying. Crazy is two jump back. I'm like, crazy is that thing. I mean, you know, that's my niece. She used to say that all the time. And I said, what's that thing? She said, whatever you want it to be. You just crazy as that. I'm like, all right, hey, Raylo. Hey, y'all. But I feel like, Risa, that would be the opposite effect. I feel like after all that, you would have ended the sentence like she did. There's a gun show on Sunday.
Right.
I feel like that's, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. But I mean,
so Raylo,
anyway,
it's like in her situation, they was obsessed with her.
Yeah, but still, okay.
And she got a whole husband and family.
Does she tell people about? It's not like she's sitting on there talking about she's single and ain't got no kids. She tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? We know about hubby and the children, so we know you ain't single. And even if, let's just say for the sake of argument, you did want to cheat on your husband. Again, that seems like an odd way to go about it.
Right.
I feel like you don't want to do it that way. But
yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy.
Man.
But I mean, I actually, I kind of like blocked all the people that, just about all of them, because I got tired of hearing them doxing people and arguing about this person and that person. And you know, because I was actually watching, trying to figure out why are they so mad at this individual.
Why is everybody so? But it look like everybody mad with everybody. It looks like every time I turn around, somebody is cussing about somebody else.
It was like I was watching because I was curious to figure out why she mad at this particular person and why is this person mad at her. And she's over here doing the utmost, with this person over here just doing their regular videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then people on the one that's not really talking too
ATL,
much, saying,
shout
she doxing her and stuff, but it's crazy.
T said it. T95 say I blocks with the quickness.
Right.
I mean, clicks and views are good now, but here's the thing: you start a online YouTube war with somebody, and you might get a whole bunch of subscribers today, but you're not getting no views. You got all these subscribers, but you're not getting no views.
And then
and views is what get you paid. The subscribers not what get you paid.
And then the crazy part is, you will go listen to them, and then you're done. But then you go on another person that's live, because I'm at work, so I got earbuds on trying to keep my day busy. So I'm like, all right, I'm busy, but listening to YouTube in my ears help my day go faster. So it's like, so I go on somebody else live because they live at the time, because too many people don't go during the day. But the ones that's home, I don't what you call it, I don't judge nobody that's home. But if you home and you just sitting there arguing about somebody, and you're not even part of the whole, you're not even part about A and B. You see over here doing your thing, but you got to talk about what's going on out there. Did you hear about so and so? So and so did this. She said that, and she said she was doxing her. Did y'all hear she doxing? I'm like, what the hell? I mean, that's a lot of time and consuming to do something like that. It's like, why? Not one time I came on here and said, did you hear about let me see. Did you hear about Keisha and Mel? Let me see who else on here. Risa said Keisha and Mel. Really? That
I ain't heard shit.
Sense.
Y'all know I ain't heard nothing.
That ain't make sense. But I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I said it. I'm lying.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I do hear somebody talk, I'll be like, babe, I ain't getting in the middle of that shit. But so and so, I don't understand why they acting like that. But stuff like that give me a headache.
If I ever come on here say I heard so and so do such and such, I have been kidnapped, and y'all need to call the police. Cause I ain't heard nothing. Cause I watch. Yeah, look here. If y'all see a YouTube video with me on here talking about other people, that is my code word for I have been kidnapped and call the police. Okay.
Right. It's just crazy. I don't understand why people actually get involved in a situation that ain't even got nothing to do with them. And then it's like, I understand people like
people want attention. Attention is attention.
No, but I understand people like clicks and views, or they trying to get the views to get their.
No. I mean attention. You remember how we was talking about you know what I'm talking about. We was talking about
Keisha said.
I am Bennett. My name been Bennett so long, baby. I'm ashamed I knew my own name.
But you know what's the crazy part too? Also,
people want attention. Attention is addictive. Attention, fame, and attention is addictive. People want other people to have their name in their mouth. Y'all, I'm quick to say you keep your name out my mouth. You keep my name out your whole mouth. You ain't never got to say me. You don't have to plug my channel. You don't have to do anything. If you don't like me.
Wait, he told you to get distracted.
I'll be trying to read.
I get it.
But people want attention. I don't. So,
but you know what's the crazy part? I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you notice, all right, this is how YouTube work. If you don't know, and the ones that know, they should know. YouTube let you know how much money you gonna make by, I want to say between the 11th and the 13th. You can check your you can check your AdSense account, and it'll tell you what's in your account coming up on the 21st. Anything after that is quiet as hell. You don't hear nothing. You don't see nothing. But when it's time to get them the views up, the live joints be like live. All the trouble people and gossip and drama people start popping up real fast, trying to get their views up between what's the cutoff note? like around about
13.
right. Oh no, you get paid on the 21st. So it's gonna be between now and the 21st. The noise is not gonna be no noise right now. Trust me. There's not gonna be no live about so and so and so and so and so and so. What's gonna happen is after the 21st, when they get their check and go shopping,
That's right, Risa.
the noise will pick up. The noise will pick up. I'm telling you, I done seen it. I done figured the shit out my damn self. I'm just sharing this little piece of information. Watch how the live streams be popping up with all them drama people. That's why I was like, I can't. I gotta block them. I don't want to see them. Let me unsubscribe that. Because I don't feel like hearing that shit.
But yeah, Asia, it's the views. It's the views. Now, if you got 100,000, 250,000, million subscribers, and all them people are watching your videos, then you're paid. If you got 100,000 subscribers and only 5,000 of them are watching your videos, if that many, then you're not gonna get paid like you think somebody would. People have 2, 3, 4, 500,000 subscribers, but they didn't get them right. They got people to subscribe over some controversy or something that was, what's the word? Viral, not even viral. It's not necessarily viral, but you got views, you got subscribers because of let's say for sake of example, the drama stuff. You got all these views, you got all these subscribers because of this argument you was having between you and another person.
Like, for example, hold that thought. For example, me and Face Squad arguing, right? I'm over here talking about Face Squad, blah, 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 blah. We got 39 people. So Face Squad not in our live stream because she's, blocked or whatever the case is. And I'm sitting here just talking reckless about her. Y'all sitting in here. So what you gonna do? You gonna go find Face Squad to see what she got to say. So now you gonna subscribe to Face Squad, which gonna build Face Squad subscribers up because she wanna know what you gonna say. Everybody wanna know what Face Squad gonna say. So they gonna look at her for a while, and then they gonna go back to us to see what we gonna say, and then they gonna take that information, then they gonna start let me get on here and start a live stream. Y'all heard about, DC Kool-Aid and Face Squad and them, they've been arguing about this. Now they doxing them, and then now everybody want to know what you saying. It's just ridiculous how they doing, boy.
But once all that's over with, once us and Face Squad ain't beefing no more, all those people
that was watching ain't watching no more.
All those subscribers who subscribe because of the arguing may not unsubscribe, but they ain't watching our videos. They're not watching the cooking. They're not watching Faith Play with the Kids. They're not watching challenges. They're not watching anything.
Right. I was in that. when Risa Richardson, prime example, Risa Richard put on there, I got something to say. She had over 500 people in there thinking she had some real deep, down-rooted something to say. She had something to say, but it wasn't what they was thinking she had to say. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I mean, which they call that clickbait, but that's what they call it. That's what they call people trying to see where the drama at and see what she got to say. Because the same day, I said, you know what? I typed in Risa Richard thing. I said, I'm going to have to use that. And then I went live that night, and I said, I got something to talk about. The damn stream, I was like, where these people come from? You just be surprised over drama, how people, they lure themselves to drama versus something positive. I don't understand it.
Well, think about it, baby. And I'm going to use your housewives.
Not my housewife, but the TV show.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
The housewives of Potomac and Atlanta. These are wealthy women, professional. But if these women were just doing normal day-to-day stuff, the show would have been off after the first season. So these wealthy, rich, famous women are here fighting and cussing each other out because drama sells. Drama's like sex, it sells. Drama's like sex, it sells. People don't want to hear about the housewives of Atlanta giving to charities and taking their kids to school and going to work, married to medicine. Those are professional doctors. These are doctors that sound like they on what's the thing? Sound like they on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there going, really? I hate watching them because what fighting for a chick. Yes, Asia, fighting for a chick. Here's
and
my
that's
thing.
that's YouTube. What they doing?
The reality is, as women, I'm gonna just stick with women. I love you, men, but at the moment, a lot of times it is women. It's not always, but a lot of times it is. We are always looked down upon. We are considered emotional. We're not considered strong. We don't have our own mind. Think about it. Think about the shows and the things that go on. If you ever hear of a woman getting in trouble, they always talking about the person that made her get in trouble. Not that she had sense enough and she just decided to boss up and do whatever it was that got her in trouble. This man had to lead her into trouble. She wouldn't have done it if somebody else didn't make her do it. Women are not strong like that. Women are not independent like that. And then when they have these shows, like Married to Medicine, the Housewives of this, and the third, and even Love and Hip Hop, and all the incarnations of Love and Hip Hop. It's the women that look the worst. Come over to YouTube, it's the same thing. We don't have to love everybody because that's not reality. But I'm not gonna knock you because I won't want anyone to knock me. I know it's hard out there for a woman. I know we bear the brunt of a lot of things, but people still look at us as though we're the weaker sex. But we give them ammunition by tearing each other down, hurting each other for no reason, for a few dollars. It's not even, you ain't even tearing me up. That's right, T95. You're not even tearing me up for like jet plane money. You not even tearing me up for plane ticket money. You tearing me up for McDonald's Big Mac money. Just to say you got a check. You can't say I empower women in one sentence and then talking about a woman in the next sentence. I don't care what woman it is. We have got to do better. We have got to do better. We have the babies. We raise the babies. We run the house. And I take nothing away from men. I take nothing away from men. I'm not a man basher. I love men. I made one. I like him so much I made me one. I don't want to date him, but I like him. And I take nothing away from him. But I say the same thing about them. Especially black men. Not to leave my white men out, but especially men of color. You have it harder already. Don't make it hard on each other. It ain't nothing wrong with you lifting a brother up. If you up, bring him up with you. That's two brothers together. And then he grabs somebody. And can you imagine that chain? Can you imagine how strong that is? Same thing with women. We get on here and it's all well and good. We love the tea. We love it when they spill the tea. But we got to think about if somebody was pouring that tea on us, how would we feel? I'd rather be a crybaby than a shot No, yes, I would. I mean, because it's tiring to continue to start stuff, but you got to keep it up. You can't just start it because what happens when somebody get hurt and when something happens to somebody, they're not gonna look at the last person who said something. They're gonna look at the person who started. They're not gonna look at the people that chimed in. They're gonna look at people who rang the bell. Don't keep ringing the bell for the wrong reason. I just it makes me see it makes me sad, you know? Yeah. Don't do anything to somebody else that you don't want them to do to you. If I'm a bitch at work and somebody a bitch to me outside of work, then I was a bitch to somebody today, so you know, I had to roll with them punches. I had to take it like a G. But I'm not gonna put someone's children, a child, or family in danger. And to me, the way the world is now, today, today, 5 people were killed. 3 of them children.
Sure.
And one child who is now does not have his siblings or his parents anymore is in the hospital fighting for their life. Everything is funny until it's directed at you. I mean, being on YouTube, YouTube content creators, people who make the videos. We put the videos out there. And we put our videos out there with the hope that a lot of people watch them. But a lot of people watch them. And you have to be ready for that. It's one thing to deal with subscribers and to deal with views. It's another thing to have to deal with other content creators. Do like we do. I don't have no ideas. But I'm not gonna use nobody else's idea. Yes, T95. It is ridiculous. Every time I look around, we have to deal with babies going missing. I don't have no ideas, Facebook. I really don't. Everybody, I don't. And if she don't like it, if I do have an idea, she like, well, I don't want to do it like that. That's how I look to myself. Yes. That's why I say all the time. That's why I say all the time. If I can help one person, if one person smiled today because of me, if one person laughed when they didn't want to laugh because of me, if one person took something I said and realized that they can take that as a grain and they can go ahead and make something bigger because it just starts with one grain. That's it. Just one grain. And you keep adding to it. Next thing you know, you got a sand dune. And after that, you got a desert. Then you got a beach. Then you got an ocean. And Lord, everybody happy. But I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of trying to figure out. First of all, I'm tired of trying to figure out all these new words and stuff. That's number one. I'm tired of trying to figure out who mad. She'll be listening to somebody and I hear it. And I'm like, who mad today?
Yep.
What happened? Oh, Karen. Hey, TL, we love you.
What's up, really, B?
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. But I'm
Those what I said in my very first video. This is for memories when I'm gone.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not. You know, I ain't that big on being on camera. Just not, never have been. But I do it because that's my baby. She want me to be on here, and y'all like me to be on here. So hey, hey,
You be like,
yeah. We gonna shoot a video. I'm like, huh? I'm like, why? No. It's my face when we doing the video. Hey, Nelly, hey y'all.
Yeah,
But I mean, I don't know, baby. I just there was
right,
a
Keisha. You're right.
was it?
You make one person smile, you get done what God wants you to do.
Yeah, because then if you make that person smile, imagine somebody smiling for them. So then you made two people smile. And then that person made two more people smile. And then you made four people smile. It's fabulous. It's a chain reaction. It's a fabulous thing. But I'd rather have that chain reaction than I cussed you out, then you cussed out two people, and she cussed out two people, and so on and so on and so on. Like you did. Yup. Sure did. Y'all don't know how long I would have sit there.
What's that?
I told that video was gonna be 5 hours long. She said they're long enough wait for me to wait on this orange. And then she said, "You gonna do it for me?"
Hey Charles, you ready?
So we gotta stick together. You're right. Everybody's not gonna have a great day. Everybody's not gonna be the best of friends. Everybody, and that's just how it goes. But that don't mean you gotta hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? And even if it doesn't physically hurt them, it does hurt them. And I can't understand wanting to hurt somebody. You understand what I'm saying?
I think it's just the people that are miserable and they don't have nothing else going and they just jealous and hating. And
That's
instead of
all.
just doing for them and getting themselves on track, they rather bash you and try to hurt you.
I don't get the,
That's just who people are. You gotta realize there are good people in the world and there are bad people in the world. And if the bad people can't make it good, oh well, they just bad as hell. Hopefully one day they get it. They don't get it. That's just who they are. There's nothing you can do about it. Just you never know. Somebody can be sitting here watching. We got 2 thumbs down since we started the video. We've been on a video. We've been live like 1
hour
hour
and a
and
half.
26 minutes and 57 seconds. And them 2 thumbs down was when we first got on live. And we don't know why they thumbs down the video. So
See you later, Blue. Mwah. She was talking, that's why I had to wait. I thumbs down. I don't care.
all right, Blue.
I mean, if you want to thumbs down the video,
But the point is,
that's your life.
it's like
But you got to. Here's the thing: you got to be subscribed. So you're a subscriber. So you're subscribed because that's the only way you can get a notification. Unless you just continuously flipping through your YouTube. So just don't subscribe. That's unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like my content,
that.
bye. People I don't like don't know me. People, I hear what I just said. Feel me when I just said what I said. People I don't like don't know me. And that's it. You thumbs down in my page is just like me thumbs down in yours. What did it do? Did it make you feel better? I have thumbs down somebody I didn't like and then took the thumbs down back because I didn't mean to hit neither one of them. I was just scrolling through the thing and then my finger fat and hit the thing.
They don't leave because they can't hang around and be negative and try to spread negative energy.
Oh Lord.
Right, Lisa. It looks like this. They love us and want to be in the same positions as we are.
Well, get your ass on the thing. Get your phone and turn the camera. Okay. You want to be in the same position as us. Take your phone. See? Who don't have a cell phone? I need a new case, y'all. As a matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm going to order me a new case. Now, take this. This is your phone. Okay? And then you go to YouTube. And there's YouTube Live. You go live. and then you turn and you're live, and then you're like me. There you go. End of discussion. I mean, who? Here's the thing. I love me, but who the hell want to be like me? I got a bad knee. I got arthritis in my hips. I walk slow. Do a lot of limping. I'm fat. What you want to be like me for? Be like you. Don't be like me. It's one me. That's all we need.
Hey,
I couldn't imagine a whole bunch of meats.
why you put face squad? You must have messed up.
They put face squad. What she do?
You put face squad.
Yeah, she Asia fingers fat too. See, too much chip said nice tutorial. See, even that is the beginning and the end. You want to be on YouTube? Take your phone, go to YouTube, go to live. You're not fat. You're a fluffy unicorn. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of unicorn, wait till y'all see the vlog from the day. Oh
First of all,
no, don't say that. They gotta see the vlog.
First of all, I didn't get everything I could have gotten. Okay,
wait till y'all
just
see
so
the
y'all
vlog from the
begin.
day.
I didn't get everything I could have gotten.
that video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to.
So she always talking.
I'm gonna try to post it tomorrow. Cause that was crazy. Everywhere you look was a damn unicorn.
All right, hold on. I gotta show Tina So Blessed one more time. You take your phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Here I go. I had to get all off. All right. So you take your phone. See, that's your phone, and that's YouTube. Hold on. I gotta turn my thing down. Hold on, y'all. My thing is up high. All right. That was on somebody. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my channel. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What's up, Elsie?
All right. Let me go back to my channel. All right. Okay. Okay. See, look, this is us. See. All right. Now on here is a little thing up here at the top. Right there. If you push it, it's a camera. And then you go live and say whatever you want to say. Just like I did. What happened? Yeah, I can't imagine a lot of me. So you don't want to be me. I wouldn't want a whole bunch of me's. I got an attitude problem. I'd be trying not to have one. App is that what? That's the YouTube app. I wouldn't want a whole lot of me's because I have an attitude problem, and I know that, and I'm comfortable with that. Yesterday at work, I was very good. I didn't have attitude. I said hello to people when they sat down. I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt. I went to there and I was doing so good. And then I get this customer. I said, what can I get for you? He was on the phone. I went, okay, and walked off. And went in the kitchen. And I told my manager and everybody, I said I was doing so good. And then in walked. And you know I didn't act right for the rest of the day. And then he sat there at my bar for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Kept asking me questions. Like, what? Give me an IPA? I'm like, which one? Oh, the light one. What? And then I gave him the paper so he could read them. Well, give me a Budweiser. That's not an IPA and it's not light. Oh, well, just give me one. Then you didn't get a tip. Then you no, I mean, your tip was not appropriate, but it was what it was. You know, it wasn't that. Don't come. Listen here, y'all. Just this is just a little FYI. When you're going to a counter, a bar, at a table, and somebody approaches you and you're on your phone, Don't do this. Don't do that. Tell the person on your phone, hold on a minute. Hi, let me get some water. And give me a few minutes with the menu. That's all you got to do. If he'd have said, let me get a beer and give me a few minutes, I would have walked off. I'd have said, okay, boof, pow, bing, bang, bang. So he put his phone down and looked up the menu. I would have looked up, because I keep watch on my people, and I would have looked up and went down there. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Then I'm going to show you what rude actually means. I was good all day. And I know I can be a lot. I know I can be loud. I know I can cuss quite a bit. I know I will God bless you, honey, and sweetie you and the death. And I will. You have all the time in the world. I ain't coming back. Oh, you should have seen me. I walked off, went all the way down, checked on everybody else, went in the kitchen, stood there for a little while. What's up, Ella? Ella? I have a question for all y'all mature adults. That's okay. Okay. Don't curse though. Because I don't know what YouTube, I don't know if they got like word blockers or something. Keywords, yeah. Go ahead. T95, go ahead.
Let's get this out the way.
Let's see what's up. What's up? What's up? Hey, hi. Because I was very bright. I was glowing. I was glowing like a radioactive waste. Now go to cuss. Okay. And go. Go for it. We got you.
We waiting. Scared.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Gwen. Hey, y'all.
What's up, Gwen? Y'all smash that like button. We got 57 likes. Appreciate that.
Y'all know what? Because y'all know that YouTube is my YouTube.
Victoria?
When I go live, it's my mirror. Look at my fingers, y'all. They wrong for that. My fingers are wrong for doing that. But I'm going to take them off.
Just say Farganugan. You know,
Farfignugan.
That's what you be saying.
I do. But that only works when I don't really want. I mean, sometimes I'm just cussing for the cuss word. So I say Farfignugan. But sometimes only cuss words will do. Sometimes you just can't go darn. Gosh.
Really?
Golly gee.
Sit down. Sit your butt.
Seriously.
I have an associate. She's 44. Her mom is 59. And I'm 50. She got mad because I didn't.
I mean, depending upon the situation. I mean, if you know her mama name, clearly her mama wanted you to know her name.
I call her by her name. Do y'all think I'm wrong? All right, hold up. She's 50.
No, T95 is 50. The mom is 59. And the associate is 44. I mean, you're not that much younger than the mama.
No.
The mama not old enough to be your mama.
She's only 9 years.
Yeah, she ain't old enough to be your mama. Y'all are kind of contemporaries, but I mean, unless you was at work and you say yes ma'am, no ma'am, I mean, oh no. She was 9 years older than you, and you knew her name. Hey Sally, how you doing? I mean, I don't see what that's rude.
Keisha said. He said she better sit on down.
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Cause she told you her name. Be like, hey, Miss, I say Miss Ella or something like that. A lot of people. But if you were like 60, 70, when I first met her parents, I was like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. But and not everybody want to be ma'am because it make them feel old. That's another thing. Not everybody want to be ma'am in a what's the word? In a outside of like a work situation. Like when you come in my job, I'll say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. It doesn't matter if they're young. Somebody Nick age is a little boy somebody younger sit down. Yes, sir. What can I get for you? But if you're not at work and it's in a cordial situation and you know her name, you address her by her name. Hey, Risa, how you doing? Hey, Faith, how you doing?
Right.
So no.
Hey, Squad, did you get back?
She felt some kind of way. Tell her, okay, you're 44. You say yes, ma'am. That's your mama.
I told her.
Oh, her mama's 40, 44 and 59. That's only 15 years, right? Y'all at a barbecue? Hey, Miss Sally, don't nobody say ma'am unless, they might, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I say ma'am if I don't know their name.
I just don't say your name. I just say, how you doing? What's up? I'm serious. If I don't know your name or whatever, I just talk.
Yeah, some people don't like to be called ma'am because it make them feel old. That's number one. If you know their name, then you respectfully call them by their name. And she's only 15 years older than her daughter, so I'm thinking that right now she don't want nobody calling her ma'am that much anyway. Right? You say, hey Tina, how you doing? You ain't but 7 years older than me. You don't not to be my mama. Oh, I'm saying.
You stupid. My battery.
Hey, Fat, how you doing? Hey, give you a hug and go on. You better go on somewhere and go sit down. I'm almost old enough to be your mama. Get down, sit down somewhere else. Sit down. Get somewhere and sit down.
I just don't like when children call people by
Now, if you was 16, yeah, you say Miss Pat or ma'am. If you was not your age. But if you grown, not grown, not 25 grown, but like grown like we are, you better, hey, Miss Pat, how you doing?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying some people. I'm not saying everybody be bothered.
It's to each his own.
If you're from the South, you can't help it. You can't be bothered by being called ma'am because everybody is ma'am in the South. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. How you doing, ma'am? Everybody is ma'am and sir in the South. You want to fight, eat fried? What the? He said I was already depressed because I couldn't eat what I wanted. Come here calling me ma'am. I wanted to fight eat chicken. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Now in the South, I'm sorry, everybody, ma'am. This is how we were raised. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. How you doing, ma'am? You call your mama ma'am. You remember back in the day, anybody from the South remember when your mama called you, you ain't supposed to go, what? You're supposed to say yes, ma'am, ma'am.
Nick says it too. He says it.
Mm-hmm.
He always say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
But that's just a Southern thing. Everybody don't do that.
Keisha said she was so serious. She wasn't playing. She won't beat your ass. What's up, Phaedra?
Suffice to say, I looked at her like she was crazy. Said, yeah, don't call nobody. Look here. If they not old enough to be your mama, they not old enough to be your man. Okay? If you know their name, if you're not on a first name basis and you only know their last name, how you doing, Miss Jackson? If you know their first name, hey, Miss Pat, how you doing? Keep it pimping, baby. Well, yeah, church is a little different. Church is a little more formal. And in church, you say, sister this and the church mother that.
But if we walk in the local mall,
you catch it right, bitch. No. See, yeah, New York is different. New York is not the South. See, like I said, I'm from New York. So New York is different. It's a different way of speaking everywhere you go. But ma'am is not a prerequisite just because somebody is your mama.
She was born in New York. But
long as y'all are respectful, yeah. Long as you're respectful to somebody's parents and it's age appropriate, you can say what you want to say. Don't let nobody sit up there and make you feel bad because you ain't called somebody 9 years older than you, ma'am. So now, I was born in New York. So it's just different. I was raised in the South. I was born in New York. So it's just right. Church is different. Church is different. Church is different everywhere.
Yeah, church is different, but church is chicken.
Yeah, stupid.
Did she say that? Oh, damn.
Right, yeah. See, T90, right, T95, you from the South, you say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, da 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 da, but that's not your elder. Like I said, normally you think an elder is somebody that's old enough to be your parent. You know what I'm saying? I call her parents mom and dad now, but before is Mr. and Mrs. I didn't even call them by their first name. I didn't say Mr. this or Mrs. that. I said, good night. Good night. Is it Ella or Aaliyah? Looks like it might be Aaliyah. I think it might be Aaliyah, but it might be Ella. You never know. You know. Good night. Mwah, thank you. But
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't see the wrong in it.
Now, people sometimes are very sensitive about their parents. You don't know the dynamic between the mother and the daughter. She may be very sensitive about her mama. Something may have happened. People may have disrespected her mama
she's not old
in some way.
Not old from her.
No.
They can be siblings. Call her by a nickname.
Oh, it's no problem about that, Tina. You call me Mrs. Lisa. That's fine.
You old.
I almost said your mama. I almost said your mama. I don't care. She know, cause her granddaughter always say her mama. I'm like, ain't you talking about your grandmama? No, I'm talking about her mama. That don't make no sense what you just said. I do. I'm a yes ma'amer, but I do it to everybody.
Yeah, she does it all the time. Anybody.
Because I mean, I don't know your name.
You can be the waitress in the little restaurant.
I will. Hey, baby, I will baby some children now. If you look young, I would like, thank you, baby.
Baby,
yes,
tie your shoe.
Don't, baby. What's wrong with you?
Baby,
You okay?
Stay right here before that light change.
Yeah, I will baby you. I will either baby you or ma'am you. You're either a kid or just old as hell. So I don't know.
I'd be like, go ahead. I say, I don't say nothing.
She'll say nothing.
I just start talking. Just like the lady in the store today. She just started talking. I just started talking.
They was talking about something. I was walking off trying to buy
Christmas,
stuff.
What you call those things? Stocking stuff or things.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was over there trying to buy stuff.
All right,
guys. All right, guys.
I'm getting ready to go to the casino.
Nah, I'm just getting ready to not. I'm getting ready to watch my stuff. I got taped. Probably have me a cocktail. I may have a cocktail. Order me some Chinese food and sit up here and just do nothing. Wow, she gonna win me some new shoe money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, Mama need a new pair of shoes.
All right, go ahead, close it out. I gotta get ready.
All right, thank you guys so much. My mom and my parents are friends, but hey, they almost 80. Yeah, hers are too. All right.
My father's 76 and my mother's 72.
So they get mans today. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you so much, Keisha and Mel, for hanging out with us. Phaedra, T90, Risa, I love you, Tina, everybody. Can I go Asia? Faith Squad. Can't remember everybody because you know that my mind ain't like that. Yeah. So
more money. Yeah, I'm going.
She like to go a little later because now she win money wins later. So I'm gonna give her $5. She need to roll with that $5. She need to come back with my $5. No, just playing. Y'all know I ain't gambling. I'm like, well, I feel like I ain't did it. Now, if I spend $5 on a game, guess what? I see my $5. You know what I'm saying? I give you $5 to go put in a slot machine and you just give me back 32-cent little piece of paper, I feel like y'all stole my money and I gotta go shoot the whole place up.
Sure, we gotta drive through the damn woods to get there. We gotta go.
And you say, can I get a 20? See, you know how to ask. Give me $20. You know how to ask for it. She be talking about $5. Give me $20. She come back talking about she done won something. Give me $20. She'll never give me $20, so I'll never understand that. I always ask, but she never gets it. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. As always, I appreciate, I really, really appreciate how y'all support us, how y'all are always here for us, how you hanging out with us, and how we can do this thing. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you to everybody sharing their stories. We love y'all. You are the moms for our, but you are a part of our family. If something happens to y'all, we feel it. So we love y'all so much. So make sure you like this video. If you haven't already liked this video,
somebody like one more.
Go ahead and like it for me. Thank you so much. Comment down below how y'all feel about whatever we talked about. And like I say all the time, give us something else to talk about in the next Real Talk. Share this video because you never know. Like I said, people feel like they're alone in the world. Maybe something that I said or something one of y'all said will spark somebody and they realize they are not alone.
Even for the ones that's doxing, you never know. The ones that doxing might not even realize that they're doing something that's terrible, you know, and negative that they think is okay. So hopefully they pay attention and listen, you know, and change their life instead of doxing people and getting people information and making people, you know, miserable.
Hurt people hurt peoples. Bullies have been bullied. So sometimes you need to understand that it's somebody here for you. You know, everything is not bad. There is a lot of good in the world. Bad just happens to be much louder than good, but there's a lot of good in the world. And if you can start spreading that, maybe we can quiet down the bad. You know what I'm saying? Bad is just loud. The drama, the arguing, the doxing, that's just loud. It's not a lot. It's loud. And it overpowers all of the good. So maybe if we can make the good loud, maybe if we can make people hear the good, maybe we can quiet the bad. And maybe people will realize that if you've been hurt before, come over here. You ain't going to be hurt over here. You've been bullied before, come over here. We got you. And that's just not our channel. That's everybody in this live stream that content creates. That's everybody on YouTube that content creates. Let's quiet down this bad and make this loud, make this good loud. You know what I'm saying? So, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed and it's the first time that you watched us and you like it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that every time we drop a video or go live, you guys can come hang out with us and join the fun. We love you so much. Thank you for being a part of the Bomb Squad. Thank you for being a part of our family. This is DC Kool-Aid.
I'm DC Kool-Aid.
And I'm Lisa.
And that's Lisa.
And we out.
We out.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Kool-Aid and Lisa doing challenge.
That's when he had the little light voice.
You know what's happening. You tune in. Story times, tanks, and blogging, man. Be a great big family. Be a bomb squad. To another name. Best believe those things. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too. We love our fans and support it. So come on
down YouTube now. Oh no, Boss Squad time.
And nobody likes to hate. Keep positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot.
Smash that like button.
Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad.
Hey.